Hello guys, you're in my kitchen, my mom's kitchen, and today I will be doing a toast review of what I think are today's most flavorful toast. I'm going to be limiting to what I have in my house. And if you stay long enough, I will show you my jams and my jellies. So let's go take a look at my toast. We'll find out my favorite flavor, and we'll find out which goes with best jelly. These are gonna be my favorite types of bread, and that I'll be ranking in today's video. We have sliced bread, sourdough, half loaf, Hawaiian, half loaf. I don't live in Hawaii, but if I did, I would have a full loaf of Hawaiian. That's how it is. And I figured I ought to throw you guys in a surprise for this video. Something I've been wanting to do lately. A new type of bread. I will be toasting golden potato buns. Now, it's kind of irregular to toast hamburger buns, but I will be toasting them today. Okay, this is the part where I will be opening the bread and spacing them on the trays, which I will put into the oven. We're going to go ahead and start with the golden potato hamburger bun. We're only going to be using one because my mom is making hamburgers tonight, and we need buns to have hamburgers. The buns I will be setting right here. I will leave them face down, and they will cook for perfection alongside more bread. Let's check out the next bread. The Hawaiian half loaf. Two pieces, one for me, and the other will also be for me. These Hawaiian going right here. Hawaii is not an island in this kitchen. Next will be sourdough half loaf again. Two half loaves make a full loaf, but these are different types of bread. Sourdough and the other was Hawaiian. I would probably confuse some people if I put them together and called it a full loaf. Let's open up and get us some pieces. To make things fair, I will get 2 pieces of bread. I'm spacing them out to where I can get 4 pieces of bread on each sheet. I have 2 sheets that are going to be going into the oven. That's it for the half loaf. sourdough. Next, we've got our sliced bread. Do you see this? 220 calories for 2 slices. If we do some basic math, we can find out that 1 slice has 110 calories. When we put jam on it, it will be more than 110 calories. But serving size says 2, so we're gonna have 2. That is 220 calories. I'm gonna put these right next to the half loaf sour bread. I think they will cook better that way. I will face them this way so that we can know the difference. Now let's talk about the oven. My oven, my mom's oven, is set to 350 degrees, and I will be cooking the toast 5 minutes. I will flip the toast 5 more minutes. Just because the half loaf is half doesn't mean you cook it half as much as you would the normal piece of bread. So they will all be in there for 5 minutes, get flipped, 5 more minutes. I'm going to put the bread in that oven right there. Hopefully I don't burn myself. I'll see how it goes. And after it's done cooking, or when we get to the flip, I will be back. Okay guys, I said I would show you my jams and jelly, and that's exactly what I have. So I'm gonna start with my favorite, strawberry jelly. You can't go wrong with this. It's good on toast, I promise. Next, we have blackberry jam, my second jam. It is my second favorite jam of today's collection. And I said I would show you guys my jelly, so I did. This is my jelly, Concord grape. I don't like it. I will not be using it, but it is my only jelly. Okay, there's 1 minute left on the timer before I take these pieces of toast. There it goes. Now we'll be taking the toast out of my oven and flipping them. And to protect myself from burning, I will be using my Superman glove oven mitt, limited edition. All this black marking shows that I know what I'm doing. I've been cooking toast my whole life, and I will be getting this toast out and flipping it for you guys. It's really hot. Please excuse me. The key thing about flipping them is you're gonna want to do it 180 degrees on its backside. And I will show you how to do that right now. This is how I like to flip my buns. You have to be very special when handling with hamburger buns. So I have a special knife to help me flip them. And I will also be using this knife to flip the Hawaiian pieces of bread. Now I will be flipping the other pieces of bread. Same thing as last time, flipping the bread. We already have a little bit of brown right here. That's what you want when you're toasting this bread in the oven. So far, my favorite pieces of bread by looks, it's got to be the sliced bread because it's very beautiful and I like them. I will be putting the bread back into the oven for another 5 minutes. And I'm going to keep staying safe by using my glove and using my training and experience of toasting bread. It's really hot, but you have to tough it up. You can handle this. Ow. I just pretended like I got burnt, but I didn't, because I had my oven mitt on. I did not get hurt. I'm just showing you that you'll be safe with a glove when you're toasting bread. I will be putting on for 4 minutes. I know I said 5, but I want this bread. No, we're gonna go with 5. This bread is going to be delicious. I have all of my seasonings, but that is not the point of today's video. As you already know, the point of today's video is to test my jams, my strawberry jam and my blackberry jam. Now, before we put the jam on, I would like to warn you guys, amateur toasters, of what to look out for when choosing a jam. This is pepper and onion relish. It is not jam. It comes in a jar, much like my jams, but it is not jam. It is nasty on toast. You can take my word for it, but if you don't believe me, go try it out for yourself, and then you will see that I was right, and that pepper and onion relish is not meant for toast, should never be put on your toast, and it cannot compete with strawberry jam or blackberry jam. Just trust me. Now that there's only 1 minute left on the timer for the toast, I will be showing you what knife I will be using to spread my strawberry jam and my blackberry jam. This is my jam spreader. Hopefully you see yourselves. You won't. It's not how videos work. It's not how these knives work. They spread jam. I hope you like a little bit of this taste of what this bread, jam, toast spreader is capable of. And I will show you its abilities. Do you hear that sound? That sound means our toast is done and we're ready to get it out of the oven. Let's get this toast out of the oven. Remember your gloves. Look at this golden yellow, matches my gloves. If you follow the steps that I took, you can get your own golden yellow bread. But this isn't a how-to video. This is a ranking video. You guys clicked on the video to see my favorites out of this selection of bread and jams. So let's look at my favorites. I'm going to go get the bread, put them on these plates. I have 4 of them. They are 4 different types of bread. I have my bread, 4 different types, 2 pieces of each type. That is 8 pieces. That is a lot of bread, but we will be testing what jams go with what slices and what makes them the best. The toast came out really crispy. And I think that's how toast is supposed to be. I like this strawberry jam, but I must say, it looks like a murder scene on my piece of bread. The blackberry jam is next to go on the hamburger buns. This looks like darkness. It is blackberry jam. Now these are the Hawaiians. I'm not too sure how they came out. They came a little cracked. I don't know if you can see this. Yep, you see those holes. But not what I expected. But it might be fine. You never know when it comes to toast what's going to be the best flavor and what's going to be the best jam. Now we're on to the Hawaiian, I think. The Hawaiian and the sourdough, because they are both the half loaf, they look the same, and I can't really tell the difference, but I will use my taste buds to find out. The sliced bread, hands down, looks and feels the most appealing, even sounds the most appealing. It's kind of like cardboard, texture-wise. But it's going to give us that big toasty crunch that you're looking for when making toast. We'll be putting extra blackberry jam on the sliced bread of toast because it is the best piece of toast. Spoiler alert. But I think the blackberry jam is not going to be the best piece of toast. It's probably going to be the sliced bread. It looks the best, smells the best. But let's get into it. I'm going to sample these now. I will be sampling my bread, my toast that I made, both with strawberry jam and blackberry jam. Here goes. Hamburger bun, strawberry jam. I gotta say, there's not a lot of meat. That's bread on the hamburger bun. But the crunch is there, and it's really good. Let's try blackberry jam. That piece was very thick. Let's continue. And that piece was not very tasty. It was very messy, as you could see. Let's try it with blackberry jam. Much like the other piece, very messy. The blackberry jam did taste better on that piece of bread. Now we're to the Hawaiian. I do not have a hulu or a lei, but that is fine because we're talking about toast, not the beach, not some islands. Sorry, that piece just made me have to dance. It was very good. I am very excited to try it with the strawberry jam. This is the one that I put a bunch on, so I hope it's good. That piece made me want to go surfing, so I think I will go surf. And when I'm done, I will finish those 2 pieces of toast. I am back from surfing. I put on my Hawaiian shirt because I think we have a winner here. But we will be trying the sliced bread to make this fair. Strawberry flavor first. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. That piece was not as good as I thought it would be. Definitely not as good as the Hawaiian. But let's try it with blackberry jam. Like I did say, this piece does smell the best. The strawberry jam is primed and ready to go. That piece was good. Did not make me want to dance. Did not make me want to go surf. It's kind of average, but it did smell good. And those are my power rankings. What I'm going to be doing with all of this bread that I've not eaten, I'm going to eat it. I have tried all the toast. I have tried both the jams. And I must say, my favorite toast was the Hawaiian toast. You can tell by my shirt that I'm a fan. My favorite jam, I could not choose a favorite because they tasted the exact same. I wish I could have tasted a little more, but I'm glad I did not use the Concord grape jelly. Go me. thank you for watching my video. If you want to see more content like this, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Tell me in the comments which piece of toast looked the best to you. And I will make another video if I get enough people to tell me to make another video. But for now, this is it. This has been Toast Ranking with Brantley. Thank you.